Hey y'all, welcome back to What I'm On Today. Today we're going to be talking about the most expensive bags in my collection, so stay tuned.
Thankful for this beat, thankful for my dad, man, he kept me from the street, man, I'm thankful when I eat, thankful for my wife, thankful for my freak, when they saw each other last week.
Hey y'all, welcome back to What I'm On Today. My name is Lakia Chanel and I make videos about all things handbags, both luxury and contemporary, because you guys already know that I do not discriminate. Today I wanted to do a video about the most expensive bags in my collection. I did a video earlier this year, I think, of my Chanel bags and if I would rebuy them at their current prices. And I feel like this video is going to be no surprise in terms of like what brands were the most expensive in my collection. But it was really interesting to me to see this expensive bags that I have in the collection and how often I use them. So I'm going to go over those bags with you guys and let me know your thoughts. Would you have spent what I spent on these bags? All right, we're going to go with the most expensive bag in my collection, which is, I think, no surprise. It is my Birkin in the size 35. This is a bag that is made of Clemence leather. The color is called Rose Japor. And while it is the most expensive handbag in my collection, I feel like I got it for a really great deal, which is insane. I paid $8,300 for this bag. I think it was before taxes. This is a bag that I got pre-loved from Rebag/eBay. If you watch my unboxing video, you'll know the whole story about it. But yes, this is my most expensive bag in my collection. And I really like this bag. I enjoy this bag. It is, I want to say, from 2015, question mark. I have to find out the year of this bag. So either way, I feel like the bag is at least 10 years old and it looks gorgeous. So is it worth it? $8,000 is a lot of money. Like that's a whole baby car. But you know, in the luxury community, maybe, you know, it's a bag that's over 10 years old that still looks in pristine condition. The next most expensive bag in my collection was my quote-unquote holy grail bag, which is my Chanel Jumbo, and this is the classic double flap. This has, I think I got this in 2021. I think this is part of the 21P collection with the light gray and the champagne gold hardware. Buying this bag opened the door for me to be able to spend as much money as I did on the Birkin. This was the most expensive bag by leaps and bounds when I purchased this bag. I would say it's definitely worth it. However, I think out of the bags that I'm going to show you, this is probably my least worn out of the expensive bags within my collection. But I still love it, and I don't think that it's ever going to leave my collection because it's my holy grail. So yes. And this bag, I don't think I even mentioned the price. This bag was $7,400. I got this bag from the Chanel boutique. We know that prices have increased so much now, and I feel like this bag is something crazy. Maybe it's like $10,000, $11,000, $12,000. I'll put the right information below, but yeah, crazy. Now, the next three bags are a tie. They all three rolled in at $4,600 before taxes. This is my Chanel Sweet Classic bag. I love this bag. It was a great bag for me. I felt like I probably got very close to the cost per wear for this bag as much as I wore it. This is, I guess it's considered a seasonal bag for Chanel. It has a single flap. I love the embossed CCs here. And this has a nice real life gold looking hardware, which I really, really enjoy. So it's giving you the vibe of a classic without the price. And it also has leather interior, which is awesome because you guys know a lot of those fashion bags that you get from Chanel, they don't have leather interior. The interior is cloth. So So yeah, love this. I feel like this is another bag that's going to be a forever in my collection because you need a white bag with gold hardware. You just do. The next bag, which again was still $4,600. This is a bag that I got pre-loved from The Real Real. And I got this back in 2019, I think. And I just snatched it up. I thought it was such a great price, if you will, at $4,600. This is the Chanel Classic Flap, Classic Double Flap. And it is in the size maxi, so the largest classic flap that you can get. I love this size. I love this bag. This will definitely be a forever in my collection. And I've worn this like a good amount. Probably haven't gotten the full cost for wear just yet. And I haven't worn it as much probably over the last year or so. But this is just a beautiful bag. This one, I want to say was made in 2011. I'd be lying though, so it could be in a different year, but I feel like that. 2011, and it is still in awesome, awesome condition. I feel like I saw a leather rub maybe a couple of years ago, but I can't find it. Oh, yeah, just a little teeny leather rub right here. But just stunning, great condition, and it's a color that goes with pretty much any and everything. I feel like this is like a really good purple neutral. So yes, Chanel Maxi, one of my favorite sizes of the classic flap. And lastly, my fifth most expensive bag at the price of $4,600 is going to be my Chanel 19 in the size large. Love the size of this bag. You guys know the story of this bag. It's just gorgeous. This is wool. So I don't know if I would get wool again, but honestly, it's actually holding up a lot better than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be a linty mess, but it's actually doing really, really well. This bag is a great one. It has a huge pocket here, and then it is it leather lined? No, it is fabric lined on the inside. Now these bags are like $6,000 or $7,000, and I really want to add another Chanel 19 into my collection, but I can't see it at that price. I cannot see it at that price. But either way, glad I got her, and I feel like, you know, being worth it is relative, but I'm glad that I got it for $4,600 and not the like $6,000 or $7,000 that it is now. So those are my most expensive bags in my collection. I feel like all of the bags that I have in my collection now, if I would have purchased them today, would have been so much more, obviously, than when I purchased them, I think in 2019, 2020, and 2021, I think is the last, 2022 maybe, is the last time that I purchased a Chanel bag. For my Hermes Birkin, I still feel like, even though this was a crazy amount of money, I've never spent this much money on a bag, and I don't feel like I will, I don't know. I kind of want a Birkin 30, so we'll see. But I felt like the price that I paid was really, really good. I've looked on resale for ones that are in like this really good condition, and they're all kind of like closer to that, you know, $10,000 range, even pre-loved. So I'm really happy that I was able to get this, and this is well under retail too. I want to say, I think, and don't quote me, but I think if you were to get a Birkin from the store, it is between 12 and 15,000 for the size 35 Birkin. So again, paying $8,000 is well below retail for this bag. So I feel like I did pretty good. I am interested to know from you guys your most expensive bag in your collection, and like if you actually wear that bag. I feel like all of these bags that I've shown you have been in like really good rotation, probably with the exception of the Holy Grail. And I say this all the time, I don't know what it is about the colorway, but I don't know. I just don't style it as much as these other ones that are just so easy. You just throw them on. But I want to know, do you wear those bags? And, you know, what they actually are. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys staying here for another What I'm On Today video. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.
I'm thankful.